All right, this is part two on my reading on Marjorie Harvey. We left off with I was seeking clarity about the confession. Okay, it has someone have to tell you something. I got finding out the truth crushed me. I have here the timing just wasn't right for us. And see, these two can really be her reflecting on her past with allegedly with her ex-husband Robert Townsend. And it has here you and I were too young. This could be her reflecting on her past, allegedly. But this right here, I am receiving some clarity when it comes to the confession card. Finding out the truth crushed me. Okay, let's continue real quick. Right, Spirit, what's present going on with Marjorie and Steve? What is the conversation like between Marjorie and Steve? What is the conversation like between Marjorie and Steve in the present? What is the conversation like between Marjorie and her husband Steve? Now I'm looking. What I'm seeing here is uh timelines. It's like from the beginning stage of them hooking up, lead up to the present. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. But I didn't make you be the judge when it comes to that. Okay. You were the best thing. You were the best thing in my life. It says were. That sounds kind of past tense, but anyway, you were the best thing in my life. I looked for you everywhere. I will wait for you. I will wait for a sign from you. I want to be more than just friends. Yep. I feel like these are the like past energies leading up to the present because they were friends before they ever hooked up. Okay, and they go back. Their friendship go back way in the 90s when he was married to his second wife Mary. I feel you even though we are apart. I'm afraid to contact you. So the spirit is really giving us a lot of background um, information, allegedly, as far as the dynamic between her and Steve before they got married. I wish I could take back my words. I don't have to shuffle. I've already pre-shuffled. So it's definitely some timelines in these messages, okay? That's leading up to the present. When the Spirit tells me to stop, I'll stop. I have here, I know that I crossed the line with you. Now notice, I want to know the conversations between these two, okay? I didn't put no timestamp on it. Who crossed the line, Marjorie or Steve crossed the line? I know I crossed the line with you. My life is not as together as it seems. I lost myself for a little while. I want you. I wish things could be different. It was my fault, but I blame you. I'm not available. Now we know in the present she's available because they're married. A lot of this is the background energy that was going on that led up to these two actually hooking up and getting married, okay? Because before Marjorie and Steve actually hooked up, he was married, family. When she was talking to him, he was married. And I'm not going to say allegedly when it comes to that, because I saw an interview that his wife Mary did talking about her life with Steve and how he was doing a lot of cheating on her and how she knew about Marjorie. Okay. Well, definitely how she found out about her, and also the other background jush. Okay. But anyway, that's interesting. So even though many people may consider her being a drug dealer, she really do loves him though. And I think he grew on her. You know what I'm saying? I think he really grew on her because he definitely wooed her and got her attention to where uh, he ended up getting what he want. He felt like she was a prize. He ended up getting with her. I want to feel that way again. You speak to me through music. I love you. At the head, just being near you is intoxicating. I left when I saw you with someone. I want to tell you how I feel. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Now, only time would tell if these two would actually separate, okay? But I truly feel like we wouldn't know because she's what? She's a private person. It's not like she's going to run to TMZ and try to put Steve on blast, okay? Because she has a reputation and, she don't want to look bad. Well, let me just say this. She has a reputation that she's trying to protect. I just say that, okay? Because a lot of these are like mixed messages. None of this is in divine order, okay? None of it is. There's a lot of past energies and current energies in here. Next, so many things reminds me of you. You came closer than anyone. We both know I'm not the one for you. I left you before you could leave me. I knew exactly what I was doing. Now, I cannot tell you when it comes to these energy, which ones are Marjorie's and which ones are Steve. I would say to my attention, I was trying to get it, I was trying to receive clarity about the conversation between these two. What does the conversation between these two look like? Okay. But a lot of this is past energy, but a lot of this is in the present, and a lot of this haven't even happened yet. Please know that. Okay. Things have to play out. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I wish I could share my good news with you. Now I gotta dive a little deep. I'm still not really getting the jush as far as the information that I'm really, really seeking. So give me a minute, family. I don't make this video that long because I read a two-part. Let me see here. Where is it? Mm. I'm using a love oracle real quick. Nice video, seeking clarity. How does Marjorie feel about her husband Steve in the present? How does Marjorie Harvey feel about her husband, Steve Harvey, in the present? My goodness, the energy is so strong. How does Marjorie Harvey feel about... Oh my goodness, hold on. I got the word drama, but anyway. Well, the cards have flipped over and it said drama. How does Marjorie feel about her husband, Steve Harvey, in the present? What are her thoughts about her husband, Steve Harvey, in the present? What are Marjorie's thoughts about her husband, Steve Harvey, in the present? Yep, came right back out. Remember I said the word drama? It came right back out. So it's drama behind the scenes. Now, none of this is in divine order, okay? And it is allegedly. These are just random messages. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Now, is this Marjorie or is it Steve, okay? How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Why can't I move on from you? I want out. These feelings are eating me alive. What kind of feelings? Sexual desires. So somebody has sexual desires. Is it for the other or for somebody else? In a secret place, you deserve better. And drama. Alrighty. Let's put this back in here and see from Steve's perspective. She came clear about Steve Harvey. My spirit guide can make a Steve Harvey spirit guide. How does Steve feels about his wife Marjorie in the present? How does Steve Harvey feel about his wife Marjorie Harvey in the present? Seeking clarity. Why do I deserve someone like you? Well, for one thing, Steve, okay, this is just my intuitiveness, okay, what I'm picking up. If you didn't have that money, okay, because Marjorie, let me just say this, she ain't for nobody broke. So him having that money is one way he was able to get her. Let me just say that, okay? All right. The way I've treated you was wrong. I'm blocked. That could be due to like a mental block. What do you see in me? Lord, he's even questioning himself. Money, power, control, let me be quiet. I cry at night. Childhood trauma. This I do believe because I heard him uh, speak about his father, and he was saying how his father used to, be very aggressive with him and beat him all the time. In the center, if I could go back in time, I would have handled us differently. It sounds very past tense, doesn't it? It just hasn't happened. It just haven't happened now. It may happen in the near future. Okay, let me just say that. I remember saw the word drama. Okay. Divine Spirit, what does the energy look like between Marjorie and Steve in the present? What do the energy look like between Marjorie and her husband Steve in the present? Okay, this turned over. Allegedly, this would be Steve. I'm the man. Okay, this would be him. I'm the man. That ego talk. Okay, I want to sit that right there. I'm the man. I guess he feel like he's the man because he ended up getting somebody like Marjorie. Okay, and also he got it going on financially. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. Wow, this sounds very past tense. Now, I'm not going to say these two are going to get a divorce, but they might end up separating. Allegedly. I can't come to you now. No one understands me but you. And I told you at the head, I'm the man. I'm scared of rejection. I don't know where to start. And for me to see this right here, I think about that message confession. I can't express myself. Seeking clarity about the confession. Seeking clarity about the confession. Seeking clarity about the confession. Okay, so look. I got here again. I can't express myself. So somebody definitely holding on to something, but it's hard for them to speak about it. It is all too much. I can't come to you now. That's interesting. This came right back out. And look what else came back out. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. So something definitely going to jump off. Please know that in the near future, something going to jump off. Something definitely going to jump off because a lot of these cards came right back out. They came right back out. Divine Spirit, is Marjorie seeing anybody? Is Marjorie seeing anybody behind the scenes? I don't know who I am anymore. And remember we saw I have mixed feelings? I don't know who I am anymore. Seeking clarity on I don't know who I am anymore. Seeking clarity on... I'm better with my mind than my heart. I'm obsessed with you. Is she obsessed with Steve or obsessed with somebody else? Because didn't I ask the question, is she seeing anybody? Let me see something. Let me flip it. Is Steve sending the body? Is Steve sending the body? Anybody else? This came right back out. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. It's kind of like Steve is missing Marjorie, as though she left. So all I can say is something definitely has jumped off behind the scenes, or something going on that we don't know nothing about. Okay, I'm not saying that they're going to divorce, but I'm getting a lot of past tense energies, a lot of past tense messages. Okay, but only time will tell. Only time will tell. I mean, I can't make certain messages come out to because I want them to. A lot of these messages keep repeating themselves, so I can't control that at all. I'm gonna use one last deck. I'm gonna end this reading. This is the Love Oracle. Seeking clarity on Steve Harvey and Marjorie relationship. Seeking clarity about Steve Harvey and Marjorie Harvey relationship. Oh yeah, it's something going on. Yeah, and I'm also seeing some addictions in here also, okay? But it's allegedly. I have here move on. This is the second time move on came out. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. Girl talk. Time with friends. That's the third time move on came out. The word move on came out 3 times. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. It has here at the head, wedding ring. And I believe this came out because she's married. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Or maybe a broken promise. But this lets me know about a union, a couple that's committed or married. They have here kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving, affection, and falling in love. But shouldn't she be in love with her husband? This says falling in love. Shouldn't that be? I don't know. Next, in the secret place, we have addictions, codependent obsession, possession, controlling, has a block restraint. And then we see that message saying I'm blocked. Remember that? It says I'm blocked. And this is saying block also. As well as it speaks about addictions. Girl with the snake, empath, narcissist, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. So I didn't say she's a snake, but somebody's a snake. Let's go around one more time. I'm going to end this reading. Alrighty. It has here healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. This is about making choices that's going to make a person more healthier and happier. Pretty much doing the thing that they love to do, okay? And behind that is move on. Next, we have the X, breakup, separation, stop the patterns, silent treatment, and abandonment. I can't make this up. Can't make this up. I'm going to read it again. Breakup, separation, stop the patterns, silent treatment, and abandonment. Next, I have mask, not showing true feelings, hide personify pretend, delude, and gaslighting. This is the one who's not being transparent. They're showing you what they want you to see. At the head, I have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation. That's 2 times separation came out. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. Mm. Remember, we did see drama behind the scenes. We did see drama. Sorry, family. Should I move this over right? You can't see, I apologize, okay? I'm reading it out anyway. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Not enough. Frustrated in relationships. Lack of confidence. Self-sabotage. Fear/ego. Issues and jealousy. I told you, trouble in paradise. It's more to that smile. You better believe that. And behind that is addiction. And we saw something about drug use, but it's allegedly, okay? And we have here palm trees, stability, security. I think it says, I don't know what that word is. We have growth, endurance, and flexibility. So anyway, I just feel like this speaks about the lifestyle, security and you know um, stability. Okay, she definitely has by her being married to Steve. But even if she left Steve, she'll be fine anyway because they've been together for quite some time, and she's been stacking her own money on the side. Okay, so Marjorie is gonna be just fine if she leaves Steve. She's gonna get half his money anyway. And if he don't know, he better ask somebody. I don't even think he signed up. I don't even think he had her to sign a prenup at all. So he know if I know, he better act like he know. And don't be doing nothing stupid out here. But anyway, this is my reading on Marjorie Harvey that's married to Steve Harvey. We have to let things play out, family, okay? I always say let things play out. Thank you for watching. Much love to you all. If you enjoyed this content, give me a good old thumbs up, okay? Yee. Give me a good old thumbs up, and bye for now.